Another container that a lot of kids will encounter in the house and at school are Ziploc bags. So I have two kinds of Ziploc bags for you. The first kind of bag, the easy kind of bag, is the one with the zipper top. And they just need to learn to pinch the top with their non-dominant hand and pinch the zipper with their dominant hand and pull it back and forth. So then we turn it around to close it the opposite way. They're still pinching the bag with their non-dominant hand and pinching the zipper with their dominant hand to pull it closed. This is a great thing to practice with snacks inside so that they learn how to open and close it. This is the easier kind of Ziploc bag. Here's a harder kind. The harder kind is the kind that doesn't have a zipper on it. And that one you have to pinch both sides. So your thumbs, once again, one is gonna be on the left side, one is gonna be on the right, and the thumbs are gonna touch each other. And they're going to pull away from each other to open the bag. If you think learning to open a Ziploc bag is hard, you should see how hard it is to close a Ziploc bag. This is something that preschoolers have a big problem learning how to do. So if you've got a dry erase marker, it is really helpful for you. What you do with your dry erase marker is you make a line along the zipper. And then a lot of times what I'll do is I'll hold the bag still for them, and then the only thing they need to do is they need to run their finger along the dry erase line and make the ink disappear. And when you do that, that pushes your bag together and it's closed. The other place you're gonna find a lot of cool containers to open is the bathroom. And the kids are in there taking their baths and brushing their teeth every day. So at our house, we have some Minion body wash. So it's one of those pop tabs. And what you do is they hold it with their non-dominant hand and they use their finger or their thumb to pop open the top. Oh, that one's really hard. So on that one, I would teach them to do it with their thumb because they have a little more power with their thumb sometimes than they do with their index finger. Another good thing to practice opening is hand lotion. This one is another pop top. Pop, and then they get to squeeze a little on their hands, and squeezing is an important skill to learn how to do, and rub your hands together. You're gonna see pop top on some of your hand gels, especially if you're getting desperate and getting them at Bath and Body Works. So that's another one where they hold it still with their non-dominant hand and they use their thumb to pop it open. Now, when I'm showing you this, we're popping it away from my body. If I were doing this myself, I would have it pointed towards my body and I would be pushing away because that's a little bit easier motion. At school, a lot of my friends have problems with glue sticks. Now, you guys might have some glue sticks at home. Like I said, I have big kids. I don't have any glue sticks at home anymore. But something that's a lot like a glue stick and kids really have a good time with is chapstick. It has that same pop top lid, and usually what I have them do is I have them thumbs together again, one thumb on the lid, one thumb on the body, and I usually have them pull away with their dominant hand because that's generally the stronger of their hands. So they can learn to pull it off, put a little chapstick on their lips, and push it back on. The other thing a chapstick and a glue stick both have are a twist bottom to make things go up and down. Now this is a pretty exciting thing and kids kind of get a little overly excited with it sometimes. So learning how to twist things up and down just enough is important. Usually what I tell them is when it's a glue stick, we go 1, 2, time to glue. And then it doesn't get twisted all the way up and broken. So this is a really good school activity to practice. Another thing that a lot of kids will see once or twice or 3 times a day are the lids of toothpaste. So these are really hard, and these actually are quite a bit like the lid to a water bottle. They have a serrated edge, and some friends don't like that bumpy edge on the side. Now, kids' toothpaste is going to be a little different than adult toothpaste. So my guess is that what they have in their bathroom is not this kind of toothpaste, which actually is a good thing, because when you teach them to open the toothpaste, you end up finding it all over the bathroom. But if your toothpaste looks like this, they can come and be your helper and open your toothpaste. And then it's in your bathroom, someplace where they aren't necessarily going to be or get into, so you're less likely to have toothpaste squished all over the bathroom. It's another thing where I have them hold it with their non-dominant hand and pinch with their dominant hand. And usually what I do is I have that tube flat and I have them twist it toward their body. Pinch and twist towards their body. That's a great little container to work on opening and closing in the bathroom. And last but not least, all preschoolers love Band-Aids. And Band-Aids are fun to open, and they offer a lot of opportunities to pinch and pull. And this particular Band-Aid, the way you pinch it open at the top, is just like a cheese stick in the cafeteria, and cheese sticks are the hardest things to open. I didn't even get one out, they're so hard to open. But Band-Aids are a little bit easier, and it shows the kids how to use that same motion to open, and that will transfer over to opening cheese sticks when they have them in their lunch boxes. So what you want to do is you want to have the edges folded open and have them pinch each side. Once again, their thumbs are going to touch each other. And when we do it, we pull both hands away at the same time. That's one way to do it. The other way is for them to hold one still and pull away with the other side to open up the Band-Aid. And this is better than snacks in a container. A Band-Aid is the world's best prize. So once you've opened it, you still have these two tabs, and this gives you another opportunity to pinch both of these and pull away to get the tabs off. You may have to hold it and give them a little help. And then once they're done, pop, they've got a Band-Aid to slap on their hand. Opening all these packages is a great way to practice using our hands when we're at home. And we're all gonna be at home for a little while. The other thing it does is it gives our preschoolers a great sense of achievement to be able to do things their own. It's great for them to have success experiences every day. If they have problems, send me an email, let me know, and we'll figure out how to make it work. If they have successes, send me a picture. Let me see how they open packages for you. Good luck, and I'm around if you need me.